Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Hello, Ice. How are you doing? Thank you for the mambo. We're doing some Blue Archive today. The fest banners are here. We have a lot of gacha pulls to do. And a lot of characters to get. Yeah, I've been doing all right. Just getting through the day. Pretty busy today, actually, but it's been fun nonetheless. But yes, I haven't done my dailies, so we're going to do our dailies. And then we have a couple hundred pulls to do. I'll explain how the fest pulls work, but it's gonna be fun. And I think I have enough to get both students, I hope, but obviously I want more than just both of them. We have our dailies to do. We have our tactical challenge, which I hate, but I guess we gotta do it. And then I think we also have Malkuth, which is the new raid boss for like the fest, which actually is not too difficult. It's not too hard. It's annoying, but it's not that bad actually. So I'm actually attempting it. I'm actually trying it, and we'll see. We might do that a couple times, but if there's any time left, we might do some memorial lobbies, but I don't know if we actually will. We'll see how much time we have left and stuff like that. But Should be fun. I got some breakfast in Paris tea. It's pretty tasty. Be sipping that. Also, update on the knockoff Ibuki. I don't know if I've actually shown it on stream, but I bought a small Ibuki. I bought a small Ibuki, which is like the normal Ibuki, but the small version. And unfortunately, the one I got was a knockoff. It's a big sad. So I posted it around, and the actual person who made the original Ibuki plushie, the small and then the big one, the actual person who designed and made the first prototype, they actually saw it and they were sad because it was a knockoff. And then I had a nice little conversation with them about, like, I love it. I love what you did. You've made probably my favorite plushie of all time. And this was just all they had. And I'm going to possibly, if they're down, maybe I will be able to get one by paying them to custom make it. So, no promises. But I genuinely cannot believe the actual designer of the plushie saw my Ibuki post. I can't believe it. But and I mean, I guess maybe they could be lying. I highly doubt it. I don't think they would be. I think it's legitimately them. So I'm going to pray. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe they won't. I need to wait a little bit because I think I might have found one on eBay, a legitimate one, but I learned my lesson, so I'm having them take a picture of it before they actually ship it out to me. And I guess if that's the actual one, then I'll just, I'll do that. But if it doesn't work out, but who knows? They said they stopped selling it because there were so many knockoffs. So maybe if I personally ask them, be like, hey, I'll buy one from you. I'll probably have to pay them a fair amount, which I don't mind, but that'd be cool. But until then, I have my big Ibuki, I have my small Igubi, and I do love them both. I do think it sucks that they're making a knockoff of such low quality. I think it's terrible. But it does look kind of cute. It's cute in its own goofy, bad way. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to treat her well. We're going to go on adventures just like Big Ibuki. But I'm pretty happy with it. And we'll hope that small Ibuki becomes a reality soon. We'll see. But yeah. So there's my update on Ibuki, or Ibuki. Igubi? I forgot what I was calling her. I think Igubi is what I was settling on. It's kind of like Goober and Ibuki combined. Igubi? I think it's close enough. But yeah, now they just sit. Now they just kind of chill together. Oh, it's cute. We just kind of hang out. And I get to look at them. Ooh, Kiki just went live. Thank you, Twitch. I don't know why. I don't get on my phone. I don't get Twitch notifications anymore. Twitch just never notifies me when somebody goes live at all on my phone. So it's super annoying. I think I just need to switch back. Because I use the BTTV version of Twitch for the emotes, but I realize I don't really use the... I don't even feel like it uses the I don't really use the BTTV emotes, so I feel like I don't need to use the separate app, you know? So I'm probably just gonna swap back over to the original Twitch app. Maybe that'll help out. But yeah, Twitch always notifies your PC first, then your phone. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, the phone app is still not great, but it's better than nothing. Better than watching it on the mobile Chrome browser, which I have done before. Sometimes I have an app that shares a browser to the Roku TV. So like sometimes Hana, my friend, she streams on Sundays, and sometimes I'm like home alone for a bit. And so I'll throw up her stream on Roku, but I have to use like a weird web browser version of Twitch. It's goofy, but it works out, so. But yeah, the web browser of Twitch is not, on your phone is just terrible. It's not fun at all. But it does the trick if you want to watch someone on Roku. I use like, I think it's like an app called like Wii Video or something like that. It's pretty nice. That way you don't have to like find an app or whatever. You can just find it on your phone and beam it up to the TV. And it's not screen sharing either, so I can still use my phone, which is nice. Because God forbid I sit down and watch something without using my phone, you know? Yeah, beam me up, Scotty. To be fair, if I'm watching Twitch, I need to chat and watch at the same time, so kind of need to use my phone while watching it on the stream, but man, oh man, oh man. I'm very tired today, but we're gonna get through it. So we got some dailies to do. Probably won't go too hard with the dailies, but as I did the reset this morning, so probably won't go too crazy with all the missions and whatnot, but cool. Ow, I also cut my nails, so like I guess I didn't file this one part down. Gonna have to fix that later. Alrighty. All right, let's switch over to the game screen, I think. All right, we got an Ibuki. Hello. Nice little head pats. Alrighty, let's do our dailies. Super loud. Thanks, guys. We're being watched. Yes. Oh, you mean by Arona? I thought you said I. No, I'm watching you guys. I'm very much watching you guys. Wait, will they just like talk? I've never just let them like just kind of yap. Oh, you say the same thing. Boop. Hello. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. So the Arona and Plana, they have VAs, like actual VAs. But what they do is they take their voices and they run them through. I don't know. I don't think it's a full-on AI reconstruction. It's some kind of like, probably similar to Vocaloids or something like that. But that way it gives it like an AI sound because they're supposed to be AIs. So I think it's fun that they run them through that. I think for the anime, Arona didn't have that. They just had the VA just like talk normally or whatever. But for these little background scenes and whatever, they run it through like a filter. But yeah. Interesting enough, Arona is played by the same actor who does Chica in Love is War. The little pink-haired girl. Same VA. Very sillies. Which I think is kind of a perfect voice for her. But yeah, like you can hear how her voice sounds like a little glitchy and whatnot. Oh, I'm out of whoops. Let me come back to that real quick. Let me come back to that. But yeah, it sounds like a little glitchy and whatnot. That's because it's ran through a filter. It's kind of fun. All right. We're looking for under level 12. There's one. Nice. I think Rio here, I think she's the last one to not be level 10 for the new students. So I think we'll be doing, oh, I guess you two. There we go. Now she's the last one that's not level 10. So we might be doing some more relationship quests next week. I know I said I wanted to hop on Decagrammaton, but I might take a bit. I might take a little break. Ooh, double Rio? Alright, are we gonna get her up to level 10 now? Maybe we could do her tonight. Or do some of them tonight. I don't know if we'll do her specifically. Alright, because we can still invite her to the cafe. So, or actually, no, I don't think we can because it hasn't reset yet. I do need to head there, though, for some stamina. No Ibuki today, though. Big sad. Oh, there she is. Never mind. I just had to call her name, and there she is. Okay. All right. Anyone else? No. All right. And I've been farming Millennium materials for so long. I hope I have enough to just level up the two characters today. And then some. Who do we level up? I think that was Ayane. Ayane is so cute. Very underrated. I mean, she has her fans, but she could have more fans. She should have more. Yeah, we can't invite anyone right now for the next 12 hours. Ooh, Hoshino's almost at level 20. Nice. And so is Kirino Swimsuit. Nice. Alright, we have Kisaki. So no invitations right now, but we could pray that Rio is here. No, she's not. Hey, but Ibuki is here. It's a sign. Oh my gosh, everyone is leveling up today. Is Ibuki gonna level up? No, she's not. I wonder if we could, though. Could we get her to level 80? Because she's almost at level 80. Do I have any of her favorite things? I have her bears. Here, have some bears. Have some paints. Okay, those are her only favorite items. Let me give her this. Oh my gosh, how long is it going to be till I get her to level 80? Please. I want you to be at level 80. Oh, here we go. Yatta! Let me just grab a quick screenshot. There we go. There we go. Just 20 more levels to 100. It's only going to be like another year at my pace. Hello, Gare. Welcome in. We're just doing our dailies. And also getting Ibuki up to level 80 for relationship. She's so cute. All right. Well, there we go. It's been stuck at 79 for so long. Normally I wait for like big days to like just throw all the gifts at her, but I hated looking at that just rough 79. It looks nicer at 80. Oh wait, I didn't even grab the stamina. All right, let me just grab a little bit here. I don't need all of it. All right. But how are you doing, Gare? We're gonna be doing the gotchas today. All the gotcha. Okay.
学園交流会では
Bum,
あれ
bum, bum,
見え
bum,
ますか
bum.
プラ
All right, let's grab these. I guess I'll just fully do my dailies today so I don't have to do them
ナ
tomorrow.
あっさりとこれで急ぎの
I changed how I do my dailies, where now I do them on my lunch break at work, because I realized I would do like, I would work and then I'd come home and then I'd do like 30-40 minutes of gacha dailies, you know? I only do 2 games, but especially when there's like events going on, it just takes a lot longer for both games. So I realized that I could just do that during my lunch break. Within reason. There are some things I can't do that I would just rather gameplay wise do them on the PC. But it saves a lot of time. So now I do them on my lunch break. But that means that for streaming it messes up some of the rotations or whatever, but it's not that big of a deal. Also,
この試練おめでとうございます
I got past level 41,
限りのこれっきりですよ
which means I now have Arisu's special interaction lobby thingy. Yes, I spent money on this. But now Arisu gets to do the stuff. It's very cute. That does mean I need to pull her because I already spent money on her while not having pulled her yet. But it's fine. I definitely have enough.
美味しいですよね
A heat wave? Oh man. I know it was like 90 degrees today. It was so abnormally hot. I mean, I guess it's summer, but it's just too hot outside. It's too hot. 20 million? Oh, that was from the, okay, never mind. I was like, where did I get 20 million credits from? That's from the logins. I was like, wait. Alrighty. Actually, that reminds me. I do need to buy from the shop.
やだな
In fact, let's splurge. Let's get those while I'm at
い
it.
つから来てました
Okay. If somebody knows a better way... If someone knows a better way to get these enhancement stones, let me know, because I the only place I know to get them is from the shop. You can't, like, farm them. I guess you can farm them from the events, but I never do that, so maybe I should. A severe storm? Oh, man. There was, like, a thunderstorm that was happening. I guess it just ended. I was like, man, I don't really want to have to stream during a thunderstorm. That's never fun. But we had our first thunderstorm of the season. Well, I guess first big thunderstorm. There's been a couple, but... Alright, I think that's dailies, so let's hop in. We do have a new JFD. Oh, what is this? Defense drill? How does this one work again? Can I not see clear units for this? I forgot how this one works. Increase mystific offense, use AR and RG. So that's what? Assault rifle and railgun, I think. So that means I could use Arisu. I could use my maxed out Arisu. Yay. Finally. When enemy is defeated, it deals damage to enemies nearby within a radius. Okay. Let's mock battle this here. I'm gonna give this a shot.
私をですか
Alright, so that means that I get to use Arisu. I won't use both of the Arisus because I need one on each team and we need 3 teams. So, I think normal Alice... Oh, wait, but she's a single target DPS. Oh, shoot. Oh, I may not be able to use her. She's single target, so that may not be that helpful. I can also use AR students. Let me see what people are using for clear unit. Obviously, everyone's going to use the new Alice because she literally just came out and she's kind of designed for this. And Kay is a blue support, so she's also going to be used, but I don't have her yet. Okay, so somebody used normal Alice. We have... Okay, everyone's just using Alice. Oh, here we go. Somebody used Koharu? I don't have her build. Interesting. Gotta lock in for that. Hey, good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's big. Somebody used swimsuit Hanako. I kind of want to skip the hard levels here. I might just do that, to be fair. Let's trying to see Shiroko and Shiroko. Does Shiroko have AR? It doesn't say here. Does it say here? Does not say. Well, somebody used it, so it is what it is. All right, let's just do this. I guess we'll have to use normal Alice, which is fine. I think she's still pretty well built. Oh, she's only T8. Shoot, that's not good. All right, well, it should still be fine. That means we'll just chuck in Ibuki for some buffing. I guess we'll throw in Yuka as a tank just in case. Who else should we add? I guess we could use actually Hoshino armed as a tank instead of Yuka. Hoshino. Or no, I should use her as a DPS, right? No, she's shotgun, so that won't help. So we use her as a tank. Trying to think who else I could add. What else were we adding here? Is another student. We used Atsuko. Do I need a healer? I don't see them using healers, really. Somebody just went all out damage. Here's somebody used the healer. Oh, I guess we could put in Shun for cost recovery here. Let's do that. Be lazy. All right, and then backup or special slots. Probably just... Let's go lazy with Kotama and Himari. Wait, no, I can't do both of those. Kisaki. These are the worst team in existence, but it's fine. And then make sure you're on tank mode. Move you guys together. All right, let's try this. Let's try this garbage. All right, speed it up. First things first, Ibuki. Oh, this isn't really gonna work. Oh wait, but I kind of could use. I could use normal or maid Alice. If I get them all at the same time. Let's see here. Because, yeah, they're not gonna. Oh wait, I think I just wait, right? Just let him come in. Come on. All right, that's probably good enough. Odie. Oh, nice. How are you doing, Odie? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Why can't I just do the whole thing? There we go. Shouting out the emote. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Alright, line them up. Oh, this isn't gonna work because now they're attacking Shun. Wait, is Shun fine? Okay. Why did they back up? What are you guys doing? I forgot that I can... I can make Hoshino go wherever I want. I forgot that I can just do that. It's kind of the brilliancy of Hoshino. So now I can do this and I don't have to wait. I'm so dumb. Alright, move a little. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Go Ibuki, go Alice. Alright, stay strong, Hoshino. Alright, we might give her a different... Yeah, move up. Let's go now. Go now. Say hello and disappear. Hey, enjoy your disappear. No worries. I appreciate you being here. Oh my gosh, there's so many! And we're just gonna go now. Oh, we're not gonna have enough time. All right, let me try this again, but with like actual. Actually, she's a 6 cost. Maybe I should use Ui instead of Ibuki. I don't know. Let me just try this like here. Move Hoshino up front. All right, so go now. Oh, that was so much faster. So much faster. Okay. I think we can do this now. I guess we use Ibuki here. Yeah, I think having Ui or Seiya would be pretty helpful here. I don't know if I need that cost from... I don't know if I need that cost from Shun here. It's not really that helpful. Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, oh, we need to refresh that. Alright, now just pray that I can get here in time. Let's do Ibuki again. Oh, she's dead. Cool. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Wait, don't move. Ah, I screwed that up. Okay, well, that almost worked. I think this will work if I use Ui. Or Seiya. If I use Seiya instead of Shun, I think. I don't think we need the cost of Koei. I think we're good with that. Alright. I also might just give up and do the easier version too, because I just don't really care. Do I have a favorite cereal? I don't know. I want to say like maybe like Raisin Bran. I know it's kind of boring, but I kind of dig that. I kind of like that a lot. I think I might have to pick Raisin Bran. I know that's a boring take, but I think I'd have to go with that. All right, let's try this again, but this time with more cost effectiveness. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I should just follow a guide, but I don't have any of the characters that I need for this. All right, so we're gonna have Arisu. And then we're gonna move Hoshino to the middle. And then we are going to buff. Let's just try Arisu without a buff here. Or with just Kisaki. Okay, I actually don't need to buff her at all. Or not that much at least. Alright, let's move this over a little bit. Oh, it's not wide enough. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so now we're going to reapply on Alice. I might have too many buffs. Okay, we're going to go forward, reapply the shield. We go here. Reapply the shield. I think Ibuki is better than Kotama in this case. Oh shoot. We gotta reapply this. I think I screwed that up. Yeah, I screwed that up. Alright, let's have her go back just a little bit here. Yeah, she's gonna die here. Come on. Wait, we have a chance. Woo! Did it. There we go. With the white coating around the raisins or just the plastic? I think the one, like the standard raisin brand company. But yeah, I think it does have like the sugar on the raisins, not just the plain raisins. But to be fair, I like just the flaky parts of them. Like the raisins are good. I do like good. I like me a good raisin. I like a good raisin, but I do think I mostly like the flakes. Okay, let's do another one. God, these are so boring. All right. So for this team, I guess we'll do the Shiroko Terra team. So we could use Shiroko. That means we can also use, I don't know if we should use New Year's or Kayoko. I guess we could though. For the tank, we can use I guess we could just use Tsubaki and pray to God that we're in the right location. We're gonna use Chetino for cost recovery, and then we're gonna use, I actually don't think, how expensive is this? 3? Okay, so we don't actually need to use any cost cutting. We don't need to use Rio, so we can just use Akko and Himari for buffing. Oh shoot, you know what I do need? I need healing. Yeah, I'm gonna use healing because Shiroko will probably die a lot. All right, let's try this dumb idea. This is definitely gonna work. Absolutely gonna work. For sure. Had the idea of trying to make fresh homemade cereal? Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds very tasty. The dried fruits, yeah, it's so good. I really like fruits. Are these all front characters? This isn't gonna work, is it? I guess I should use Tsubaki? Yeah, Tsubaki is just running around. Yeah, okay, Tsubaki was a really terrible idea. Well, I guess I could use... I could use Serina to move Tsubaki, maybe. That's not gonna work, right? Yeah. Okay, why is Chetino being the tank? Why is Chetino being a tank? You're not the tank. I swear to God, Chetino. I mean, she's kind of working. Okay, there we go. I moved her out of the way. I also don't think this is working. Yeah, this is not going to work. This team is just not working. Yeah, I'm not dealing any damage. This isn't going to work. Okay. Oh, man, this is so boring. I don't really want to do this. I know I've only gave it like 2 attempts, but like, it's just so boring. I just don't care. I really just don't care. It's just so boring. I guess I could just do like the super duper easy ones, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I get Alice, it'll be easier. I can clearly do it with normal Alice. I can do it with the new Alice that just came out. I guess you could do it with Swimsuit Hanako if I could borrow a Swimsuit Hanako. I don't know if anyone has Swimsuit Hanako open for borrowing right now. Let me see. Okay, we have a lot. So maybe we could... Oh, I guess I could borrow a second Arisu. But then I don't know who I'd use as a tank, though. Oh, I could guide my tank around with Serina. So we could guide around with Serina. We could... what other tanks can do that? I guess we could use normal Hoshino, but I don't think she would survive in this. But we could use Aoba. Oh, okay. We could use her. Okay, so we have 3 tanks that we could do that with. I guess. Let her tank. Her determination is unbound. Yeah, unfortunately, she's not a tank. She is surprisingly tanky. But she's very much not a tank. But she is surprisingly tanky. All right. So we could borrow... No, but I can only borrow one student, so I can't borrow a second Arisu. But if I pull Arisu, then I could borrow. Okay. All right, well, whatever it is, I'm just not doing it right now because I don't really care. Plus, there's still another thing we have to do before we even... There's still another thing we have to do, which is this dumb boss. Which actually, this boss is actually pretty easy. They finally released the final boss in the raid. I believe it's reset here. Oh, I can only do one run. That's fine. This boss is actually not that bad. It's just really... there's just a lot. What was it 256 billion HP across the server? So much. We can only do 36 million HP at a time. I guess we could do 120, but I'm not doing 120. One, I can't even enter it. But this one's not that bad, actually. It's actually kind of a fun boss fight. This boss fight, I did it earlier during my lunch break. It's actually really fun. It requires all 4 attack types. 4? Yeah. Which is really cool. I like it a lot. And it's also pretty easy. But we'll do our one run. Alrighty, so first things first, you pop Reza to heal. Alright, and then I think you just kind of buff whoever you want with Kisaki. Doesn't really matter. But then these things show up. If you notice around where the students are, there's like 4 different colored, like yellow. Oh, I can do this. Yellow, pink, red, and blue. So you actually have to attack them with the different colored students. But if you have this guy, they'll just automatically kill them. So, oh, wrong person. Whatever. I needed to do some damage anyway. But yeah, I actually get to use Alice. You get to use the maid Alice that I've invested so much in. And then we're on to phase 2. Which is basically the same thing. But there's actually a thing. Yeah, so now you'll notice under the HP bar, there are like the different colors or whatever. And so you actually have to attack the boss with that. With that color. All right, well, I just have to wait. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Just keep launching everything at him. It's really funny. Alright, so I actually need more red. Alright, so now we're good. And then once all 4 of those gauges are filled, then it's just deal as much damage as you can with any color. It's really fun. Alright. Oh, what? Why is the pink one not... Pink one isn't dead. Okay, there we go. Alright. Curious if tiny orange slices or pineapple would taste good. Ooh. That could be fun. I love fresh fruit and yogurt. I used to have yogurt for pretty much every single day for breakfast. Yogurt, fresh fruit, and granola. So tasty. So tasty. Love it. All right. So you just have to do that 4 times a day. Hey, she's calling me. All right, we also have a new shop, which is fun. New things to buy. Which is what? A retractable window and a past memory. All right, and then we have Okay, a fair amount. So that's what? 200, 400, 30, 60, 460 to get all the gifts. And then just some extra stuff. Okay, cool. Awesome. I still never got those, but nice. So we're basically going to have to do this for 12 days straight. It's going to be something. We have 12 days to beat it. And honestly, the slower the better. People are complaining because it's taking us so long to beat it. But like, one, it's an absurd amount of HP. But two, once we beat it, we can't farm it anymore. So I want it to take a long time so I can get the shop, you know? But I don't know. Maybe you still can find a way to farm it. Alrighty. But that's that. Okay, let's turn this back up a little bit. All right, I guess I haven't used my stamina fully. Well, I've just been using Hoshino here because I do actually eventually need to level her up. But I'm just picking random things and just farming them so I have a ton, because I believe multi-sweep lets me farm for multiple items at the same time. So just kind of building up a bulk supply, praying that when I pull these two characters, I don't know, I get them, that I can just level them up to 70 or whatever. Hopefully I can. We'll see if that's actually how it works, but whatever. All right. Okay. I think that's it. What's this work log again? Oh, this is like a secondary battle pass. Yeah, don't really need that. All right. Yogurt coated dried oranges. Oh, I wouldn't do... No, I don't know about dried fruit in yogurt. That sounds... I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Gare. All right, well, I was gonna do the I was gonna start the polls, but the ads just started, so I'm actually gonna wait for the ads to end, because I can't... Well, I wouldn't snooze them. It would take longer than 5 minutes. Also, I've lost the snooze button on the ads. It won't regenerate. It's been like 2 days, and the snooze button won't regenerate on my Twitch side. So I gotta look into that. But yeah, the ads are gonna play here, but we're gonna do the polls here. But we have these two students. We have Kei. We have Arisu Battlesuit. We also have Shiroko and Hoshino, but I already have them both, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll talk more about it, I guess, after the ads. So I don't know, find something to do for the next 2 minutes while the ads play, but enjoy the ads. Let's see. Do I just do joy firing drill during the ads? No, I don't want to do that. Guess I could figure out what the next plan is for the story here, though. We finished all of these. We have Hyakaryodan, Oratorio of Kerbanong. That's what it is. Kerbanong. I keep saying this is like Cannabarog or something, but Kerbanog. I think it's a Monty Python reference or something like that. It's insane that this entire chapter is a Monty Python reference. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah, we have all of this. Maybe I should like look up how long these episodes are. Because we looked up, I think Decagrammaton, this one is like 33 episodes long or something like that. I think chapter 3 is a little bit less. Oh yeah, this is how we figured it out. It said, yeah, episode 31 of chapter 2. So this is long chapter. Chapter 1 is actually not that. We could do chapter 1 in a day, because this is all just, here's the boss, fight the boss. Here's the boss, fight the boss. There's really no plot in this chapter. within reason, but it's necessary for this chapter, so we'll do that. And then chapter 3 has a ton of it too, so we'll do that later. I'm really glad they did that with this, because I remember, was it the Hyakyako story? Not the Hakaryodan. Hyakyako story. The event story here. It's like spread over like a bunch of different stories that were like through events. So the only way to like, I don't think it was this one. I mean, there was like parts of it mentioned in here, parts of it mentioned in the Momo Yodu story, I believe. No, that's the other one. Where was it? Was it Radiant Moon, I think? Yeah, it was this one. Parts of it were in here. It's like they spread out this like huge like they spread out this massive like volume size story. Like the story was like as important as main story, but they spread it out across like a bunch of like event stories, and it was a really good story, but like it should have been like kind of how they're doing this, where the Decagrammaton has been spread out between events, but it's still all here. So if you just want to do it in one thing, you can just do it here, but they spread it out in between like unrelated events ish, you know? Like the events were related, but they were all like background elements to the main story going. It was really weird. It was nice, but like you had to have really been playing the game as it was coming out to like fully enjoy it. But all right, I think the ads are done, so I can stop yammering about nothing. And we can do our fest polls. It's fest time. We have so many polls to get through. So many. The main two students we're going here are Kay and Alice Battle. Or Armed, I guess. Yeah, Armed, I guess. It's battle suit, because look at it. Look at the battle suit. Oh man, oh man. I'm so excited. Driving big hugs. Thank you. Ibuki is cute and lurk. Hey, enjoy your lurk. Good luck driving, Octo. Drive safe. I'll see you later. Look at how cute her interaction is, guys. She like leans outside the window. Hold on. Oh, we have to wait. Where is it? Right there. See, like that's the cafe interaction. She's just kind of flying outside. It's so cute. And then Kay is very cute as well. Very cute as well. I love her. But yeah, so the way the Fest banner works is normally the gacha rate is a 6 or a 3% chance to get a 3-star. And then after 200 pulls, if you don't get them, you can just select them. The Fest banner is basically the same. However, it is a 6% chance to get a 3-star. They just double the luck to get a 3-star. And the characters on the banner are very specific. It's every character that's normally there, plus a ton of extra characters. All I'm going to say is that the only characters I really want right now are Hanako Swimsuit, which I've been trying to pull since she ever was introduced. I've never been able to pull her. But yeah, I hope we get her. It's probably not going to happen because it's so very, very unlikely, but you never know. I guess the other character would be nice to pull is Neru's school uniform, but I don't really care if I don't get her because I think I'm surviving without her for a while. There is plenty of alternatives, but so the main goal is obviously Arisu Armed and Kay. And I believe if we get both, we'll go back. We're going to use all of our pulls. That is how the Fest banner works. You just use all of your pulls. That's just what you do. So if I get all of my pulls, I'm going to go back to Alice Battlesuit, because I believe that she actually is really good I think she actually benefits from having multiple stars. So I think we're gonna, maybe after we pull her, oh, we have to pull her first. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna go for multiple Alices and maybe multiple Ks if we get lucky, but we'll see. But let us begin with Arisu. First off, we have 5 10-pull tickets. We also have, I think, yeah, 22, almost 20, almost 30 pulls from the normal there. So we definitely have enough. Oh, I don't know if we have enough. Do we? No, I think we have enough to guarantee both of them if we get terrible luck. So here we go. Here we go. First 10 pull with the 6% magic. Alrighty. Already off to a good start. Let's see how many 3 stars we get in one 10 pull. If you want high cortisol pulling, this is the time to do it. Starting off strong with a Nagisa swimsuit. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? I think last time I did a I kept like a notepad of like all the pulls. So maybe I'll do that again. We'll do that again for funsies here. I'm going to keep a record. Okay. So we got, I don't want the strike through. Okay. Nagisa. We'll put swim in there, which is nice. Nagisa swimsuit. I think she's going to be pretty, more duplicates is going to be nice. All right. So there's our first 10 pull. We got Nagisa swimsuit. All right. Let's recruit again. Are we going to get another one? Oh man, not this time. Well, I guess we could still get lucky. No, okay. No 10 pull, no 3-star on the next one. Okay. We're not going to get a 3-star on every 10 pull, but we're going to get pretty close to it. There should be a lot. And we get no back-to-back. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 without the 3 stars. Awesome. What happened to 6%? That means I should get one now, right? Oh my gosh, no. 3 in a row. I remember I think was it the last fest banner? I got absolutely shafted. I got the 2 students, but like I was looking for. But it was just terrible. All right, let's end these here. Oh my gosh, bruh. No sparks, no nothing, just full on 1 Nagisa swimsuit. Okay. What happened to 6%? All right, we're gonna dip into the singles here. Oh my gosh. What? What is this? What is this? There's nothing. Oh my gosh. I think I've used up all of my luck, guys. I've used it all up on the previous banners. In NTE and Trickow, in the previous Blue Archive banner, I've used up all my luck. It's all gone. It's all gone. This is crazy. All right. All right, so we're gonna sort of dip into Pyrazines here. Hey, finally we got something at least. We got something. Finally we got something. Let's see what we got. We got 2. We got 2. Okay, come on. Who do we get? Oh, is this Kana? Let's go. Oh, that's sick. That's actually really nice. That is awesome. I've been looking for her. So, not who I wanted, but I will be able to use her. So that's actually really cool. Would be awesome if I got Alice, but you know, I'll take what I can get with this so far not so great luck. Alright, who's my second gonna be? Who's the second? Can it just be her? Oh, it's gonna be Takane. Alright. Fortunately, kind of useless. I wish she wasn't, but she is. Alrighty. Alright, now we're fully dipping into Pyrazines, guys. Let the 39,000 go away. Goodbye, my Pyrazines. I've worked so hard to save you, and it's all going into nothing. The whole... it's going into oblivion. Oh, I want to skip. Skip. Okay. Alright, we've reached 100. Nothing on the 100th temple. Yay. Where's my cursor? Okay. Bruh. I've only gotten 3? This is abysmal. This is truly abysmal. Okay, here we go. Another shot at the title. It would be nice if I could get Alice now. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, that's fine. It would be nice if I could get Alice. It would be nice. It would be very nice. Alright, should be the one after this. Alright. Oh my gosh, I got a Kirara. No! I don't need you, Kirara. Big Sag. Big Sag. Alright, let's keep going. I actually don't know if I have enough pulls. It might be cutting it really close to guarantee. I don't want to have to guarantee both. I should get something, right? Or surely I should win one of them, but I guess that would mean I need to have decent luck. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Bruh, why am I getting a terrible... Like, that is a literal worst possible roll. Why am I getting those at all? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing, dude. Oh man. If I have to go to 400, I'm gonna be so mad. This is why yes, we need Ibuki for the help. We need Ibuki for the help. For real, Gare. This is why I keep track when I do the festivals. I want to know if that 6% is real. But it certainly doesn't feel like 6%. It doesn't feel like anything. Feels like a scam. That's what it feels like. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got another shot. Another shot at the title. Can it be Ibuki's luck? Maybe. Maybe we will get Ibuki's luck. Alright, did Ibuki help? Ikimasu! Ikimasu! Yes! It's all because of Ibuki! It worked! It worked! Gary, you're a genius! You're a genius! On our 5th try! Oh no, not the train whistle again. It doesn't come through. I don't know. I might need to turn it off until I can get that thing fixed the right way. It worked. Ibuki. Alright, well, we're not done yet. Here, let me really try this here. I don't know why it doesn't work. This microphone is not what I wanted. All right, well, we got one. We just need to get K, and then we can go back to Alice. I guess. We still have a lot more to go, so... It's K's turn. All right, starting off strong with a nothing. Good, 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 good. Wow, starting off strong with a literal terrible pull. Worst possible roll. You love to see it. All right, another shot at the title. Will it be K? Will the luck of Ibuki shine down upon us? Yes, we got two chances. Two chances. Let's see how it goes. All right, first chance. Will it be K? It will be. Let's go. Never seen a person before. Yatta! We got a K. All right, we have both characters. So that means we can go back to Alice. But first, let's see who the other one is. Maybe we'll get a duplicate. Maybe we'll get a duplicate. You never know. Yes! We'll get a duplicate! Okay. I don't know why we got 2Ks, but like no Alice's, but it's fine. I'll take the 2Ks. 2K. Get it? Because like 2K is like 2,000. Let's go. It's all because you did Ibuki, Gare. This is all because Ibuki is here on screen. It's turning around. All right, so before I go back to K, I do want to check out her weapon really quick. Because I just want to make sure that she is... I'm certain she's worth going for. But I do want to just check out... This is not like the full-on breakdown right now. So Mystic Effectiveness increases crit and attack. Urban Warfare. Okay. And then K is going to be HP and crit damage and effectiveness. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go for Alice first. But we did get a double K. Okay. So we'll actually look at them later. I just wanted to double check. All right. So let's keep going. I mean, we only need one more, and we have both students. So we have everything we need. So let's just keep going for funsies. Yes, you really are admitting the luck. Oh, and now we're just piling the luck on top. It was just a slow start. Just a slow start. But a good race to the end. I mean, all we need now is a swimsuit Hanako, and everything will be perfect. One swimsuit Hanako and my life will change. Actually, it probably won't change, but I will feel like it changed. Will this be swimsuit Hanako? It will not. It will be a Yukari. That's okay. I still can't complain. We are looking for another Arisu. So even though we have 200 recruitment points, I'm just going to keep pulling. I'm just going to keep on pulling. And then we'll select the student we want later. Because I don't know, maybe if I get enough Alice's, we might be able to like go in for like Hoshino Armed or something like that. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Previous one, honestly, probably one of the most recent ones. Probably the most recent one on Blue Archive. Actually, no. I'll talk about it after we figure out who this is here. All right, who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? I love Shizuko. She's got such a fun voice. All right, who is it?
メイドにジョブチェンジ
Oh,
して
it's
も
another maid Alice. Actually, that doesn't matter because my maid Alice is
先生
my maid Alice is already fully maxed. So I don't know what that does. I guess we're just saving up for UE 60. But cool.
夢かと思った
Hey.
今
I'll
この
ban you for that, Neon. I'll ban you for
こんに
that.
ちは先生
Don't you dare.
これからよろ
Don't
しく
you
ね
dare, Neon. I'll ban you. But yeah, no, I think my best was like actually probably an NTE. Recently, when I pulled for Lacrimosa, I got her in like 80 pulls, which was already insane. But then I pulled her 2 more times. Plus 2 back-to-back 3-star or like S ranks, whatever they're called. So yeah, it was an insane thing. It was all just like because I don't stream NTE, but I pulled like 3 Lacrimosas and 2 extra S stars. It was absurd. So yeah, that was the craziest, probably my craziest pulls. It just happened like a week ago. This has been the craziest pull sessions for me. It started with the Blue Archive 100 pulls, the free 100 pulls where I got the Rio and then the double Himari, which was crazy. And then I just did... No, I don't think Risties was that bad, actually. I think I got it in one... did I have to pity it? I don't know. Risties wasn't that bad on Trick Cow, but it was still above average. And then the NTE one was crazy. I got like 5 S ranks on under 100 pulls. It was absurd. It was insane. But yeah, I have a ton of luck. So I really shouldn't be complaining. But I will if these numbers don't add up to 6%, I will be complaining. Just kidding, I don't care. Because I have everything I want. I have everything I need. But another couple Alices wouldn't hurt. Another couple of Alices would not hurt. Give me another one.
今回は
Ah, I got a Tsubaki guide.
ガイドだ
That's
よ
fair.
施教も
Tsubaki
案内も
guide.
頑張るね
Gambaru ne. No, go to sleep, Tsubaki. Go to sleep. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that, but we got another Alice. Let's go. All right, that's 2 Alices. Now, do we go back for another K? I don't think so. I think we just keep rocking the Alice because Alice is going to be a DPS character, so she needs to be as maxed out as possible. I don't think actually maxing out I don't think maxing out K is going to be that helpful. Well, unique equipment wise, I mean. So I think we're just going to keep pulling until we run out of pulls on Alice's banner. Because I think we're good on Hoshino. Shiroko, I probably did on my own. Let's actually check really quick. I think your best pull was you pulled 2 Astrials. Oh, man. That's crazy. I mean, that's how gambling works, right? You do it twice, and then you feel, you know, it happens one time, and then you're like, this is why I do it, and then you just go more into debt. Oh, yeah. Granted, I haven't paid... Actually, I think I've paid a little bit of money, but, like, residually. I didn't buy pulls. I bought something else, and they came with pulls, so that's just me coping. All right, so she's UE 40, so she could get to UE 50. Okay, so she could get to UE 50, which would not be terrible. And let me check Hoshino's armed here. Same thing. She could get to UE 50. Okay. I think we're good. The only person I'd probably consider would be maybe Shiroko Terror. I think I'm just gonna go all in on Arisu armed. I think we're just gonna send it. Now, all 4 of these characters and a lot more can be pulled on each other's banners. I remember on Hoshino Arms banner, I pulled Shiroko, who was off banner, and then I also pulled Mika, who was off banner, and then I pulled Hoshino. So it is possible to pull the off banner characters, so I can still get them. But I think I'd much rather have more Arisus than maxing out my Shiroko Tear. So, plus I could buy them from the shop if I really need them to be. So, we're going to keep going with more Arisu. Give me more Arisus, please. All right, the luck is finally kicking in here. We just have to do it in the back half. The luck is in the back half, but we're still doing it. Oh, bye, Ibuki. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for the luck. A Shiroko swimsuit. Not bad. I don't know if I need this, but I think it's not going to hurt. So, nice. Help with a little bit of damage. Within winning the 50-50 3 times. Oh, man. Dude, I remember back in my Genshin days, I think I might have lost in like my 4 years of playing. I might have lost the 50-50 like 20 times, maybe not even that much. I got so lucky with 50-50s back in the day for Genshin. All right. But we can't get only 4 stars in a row. I'm just kidding. We can. We absolutely can just get 4 or 3 stars. We can absolutely only get them. Man, this back half of the polls is really making that 6%, like, actually come up to 6%. I was not convinced it was going to be 6%, but now I think it is. Hey, speaking of off-banner characters, see? I told you we can get the off-banner characters. Let's go. So that's obviously not enough to get her to UE 50, but that's a big step. I think she was at 30. So, awesome. Nice big step for Oji-san. We know you don't like her, Neon, because you're crazy. You're insane. Alright, still got a couple more pulls here. I don't know if we're going to get to 400. We may not get to actually 400, but... Okay, nothing this time. We got another terrible roll. That's fine. That's fine. I would like at least one more Alice. I would like at least one more Alice. That would be fun. We already have 2, but one more would be nice. I mean, we're already going to get one from the Selector. Selector, I hardly know her, but it would be nice for at least one more pull. Yeah, I don't think we have enough to get to 400. But what I will do, there are some like gift packs that I want to buy for Ibuki. So I might buy those. Ooh, that was a terrible smiley face. Yeah, and I deserve that terrible pull. But so I might buy those gift packs just for those extra pulls that they give, but just to get me to 400 because I'm going to be super close to 400. What am I doing? I mean, like the rest of us? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, let's see here. I think we got... Hey, we got another chance. Please give me one more. One more Alice, please. One more Alice. Oh my gosh. I hardly know her. Oh. I'm the one who started that. What do you mean like the rest of us? You've become like me. I'm the one who started. You've all become like me, Ice. That's the real issue. Oh, was this... Oh, wait, is this Camping Maki? This is actually cinema. I love Camping Maki. I've been wanting her for so long. Not to use her, but she's just adorable. I don't know if she actually has that much use in game, but she's so cute. Oh, I can't believe I got her. This is awesome. Oh, I need to add that to the list. Maki Campu. Yay! Yes, the Yudu Camp event. We're still missing one of the girls from the Yudu Camp event. Well, they haven't released her is what I mean. We have the 3. I only have 2 though.
声が聞こえたのでここに来まし
It's
た
actually her, Kotama, right here. Kotama is a camping, and I don't have her. I don't have the camping Kotama version, but yeah, we're still missing Chihiro, which is their leader.
ごきげんよう
All right, well, I got a Maki camping. I really can't complain with that.
はじめまして
All right, I think this is gonna put me. If this puts me below 12,000, then I think we're not gonna get 400. We're like just barely off if we don't get this. I think maybe we are. I don't know. Let's see. Terrible roll. Nice. All right, let's see. Okay, we do. We can do it. We have over 600 left to get to 400 pulls. So. Oh my gosh, please. I would just like one more Alice and it would wrap it up to be the perfect pull session. Oh no, I didn't get to do the XD. I guess the perfect pull session would include Hanako swimsuit. So, if this is Hanako swimsuit, nah, it's a Nia. I'm really sad that Nia isn't more useful because she's annoying, but in a fun way. Like, listen to that annoying voice. And she's still yapping. She's still yapping. Whoops. I didn't mean to go that fast. Hey, doesn't matter because we got another chance. 2 more shots at the title, please. 1 more Alice, please. If you would be so kind, please give me 1 more Alice. 1 more. Ah, come on, man.
真の勇姿を見せてやろう
Chi Pao. Chi Pao. Alright, 1 more. Please give me an Alice. It's all I ask. It's all I ask of
ご主人様
you.
と一緒に楽し
Christine, that's all I ask of Neru?
ミレニアムサイエンススクールのミカモネルただいま参上したぜ
I mean, I wanted more Alices, but I kind of needed Neru, so I'll take it. Another Fest student. I think that's, besides Kei and Hoshino, and obviously Alice, that's the only other Fest student I've got. So, you know what? I'll take it. She'll be helpful. Instead, I won't have to rely on voices. Actually, I'm still going to, because I'm not going to UE 50 her. At least for a while. So I'm still going to have to rely on voices and my other friends. So... But hey, at least I have her. That's good. She's a very, very, very useful student. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go to 400. Maybe we won't get Alice. But it would be nice for a swimsuit Hanako at least. It would be nice for just 1.
条件はクリアされました
Hello,
私
Yuka.
たちは今日この瞬間を絆と定義し
Okay, let's keep going. We're almost there. We're almost at 400. Oop. Make a small XD. Very small XD. Ooh, the small XD. Coming in clutch with 2 more chances. Please. These last 2. Let them be Arisu and Hanako. I forgot her name for a second. Probably doesn't bode well if I forgot her name. I got it,
なんだか
Hiyori.
んだで来てしまいましたこれからも辛いですよね
You know, just for that.
苦しいんですよね
Just for that.
ですがそれが人生のようですし
Yeah,
仕方ないですね
that's Hiyori.
日和
Cry
です
away, Hiyori.
よろ説明や
Cry
解説がして
away, my Hiyori. Actually, I feel bad. She's trying her best. All right, 1 more chance. Wild Hunt? Oh, I'm happy no matter who this is. I'm happy no matter who this is. I'll always take another Wild Hunt student on the team.
桜井美桜と申
We
します
got a Mio. I completely forgot I'm missing some Wild Hunt students, so
よろしくお
I'm
願い
pretty
し
sure
ま
I
す
skipped most of the Wild Hunt students. The only one I pulled was Did I pull for any Wild? I didn't pull for any Wild Hunt student. I don't think I did. No, I pulled for Ritsu. I pulled for her. I don't think I pulled for anyone else though, because I'm waiting for Tsumugi. Tsumugi is the only actual Wild Hunt student that I want, and they have not released her yet. I think all of the Wild Hunt students are cool, but like, you know, I want Mugi. I'm just waiting. Hey, well, I'll take it. I'll take a Wild Hunt student. I'll always take a Wild Hunt. They're really fun. All right, climbing our way up to 400. Boop. I think we've definitely gone past our 6% here. Just looking at my list, doing some quick maths. Oh, whoops. Nature Ranger? So you'd actually be... Actually, based off the uniforms, I totally see that. But no, you'd be very far off. It's a like French style, French inspired art school. Like a really pretentious, private, French inspired art school. So yeah, it's very, very not that. But I do think, now that you mention that, based off their outfits, I would absolutely get that vibe. To be fair, Mio runs a underground cartel that smuggles items in and out of the school district. So she kind of does have that rugged look because that's what she does. So, you know, I think that's honestly pretty reasonable given who she is. All right, let's keep going. Only got a few more pulls left. Will one of them be Alice armed? Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. Not this pull. Man, it would be nice to get one more. I just want one more, please. Pretty please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. With the biggest strawberry and a cherry and a banana? A banana on top? No, I don't think they liked bananas. But strawberry, I don't know, like strawberries though, right? What if I say pretty please with the strawberry on top, Odona? How about that? How about that? No? Okay. What if I douse it in strawberry milk? Nothing. This is some honey, maybe. All right. I think we have 2 more pulls left in the bank here. No, this is our last pull, but it's gonna get me to exactly 400. I have exactly 400 pulls. All right, last pull. Nah, it's gonna be nothing. Unless the last pull, nothing. Big Sag. Big Sag. But alrighty. Well, there we go. All 400 pulls, and we get to select 2 students. Wait, I get an extra 100 for selecting them? Ooh, I didn't know that. I thought that was just when you owned them. That actually makes me more interested to pick... Oh no, but I get 100 when I do that. Wait, why does... So wait, I get 200 when I do this? Oh, so I get 100 for selecting, but I get an extra 100. Oh, but here I just get 100. I wonder if that might be worth... No, because I don't need 100. I don't need 200 of each. That would be too much. Yeah, the pink. The pink indicates the 3-star. I think I'm just going to go with my gut. I'm just going to get 2 Alices. I already have 200 of her, though. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to go with my gut. It's probably bad. It's probably wrong. But I like Alice a lot. Next to Ibuki, she's probably my next favorite student. I do have an insanely large statue of her behind me. So... I'm gonna just go both of them onto, and one more. That should be a UE 50 at least, or maybe a UE 40, I guess. I won't go too far. There we go. That's 200 extra elf. I will not include those in the 6%. I'll just write Ari's arm times 2. Okay. Well, there we go. Are we ready for some math? The nice thing is that was a nice clean 400, so it's going to make the math a lot easier. So it's time for some math, everyone's favorite part. So we're doing this purely based off of how many students I got, not who I got, because that doesn't affect anything. I don't think, oh no, they do have an increased chance based on the banner though, right? But not that much though, right? Like here it's a 0.7 as opposed to a 0.1 for all the other 3 stars. So it's not that. Oh, it's actually a high chance for all of the harmed. Okay, I see. It's still negligible. So we're not going to go based off of what student was what, because that's just too much. I'm just going to count how many students I have and divide it. Actually, I think it's 400 divided by. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 divided by 19 comes out to 2%. Did I do the math right? Did I do the math right? I'm stupid. I did the math wrong. It's 19 divided by 400, right? 4%. 5% with the math? 5% if you round it. It's 4.75%. 4.75%. Man. That's not 6%. You lied to me. You lied to me. I've been lied to. 19 students out of 400. Come on, game. I mean, I can't complain, though. I got all the students I wanted, minus Swimsuit Hanako. So that's one more fest banner that Swimsuit Hanako escapes me. But luckily, I can keep borrowing her, I guess. But hey, can't really complain. It was not actually 6%. I think this is the first banner that I really didn't get 6%. I think the first banner, or the first time I like actually kept track of it, I got like first time I kept track of it, I think I got a little bit above 6%. The second time I got almost like exactly 6%, and this time 4.7. 4.7 or 4.8 if you want to do the rounding right. So interesting. Not the true 6% we were looking for, but I'm sure if I did 1,000 pulls, it would average out, right? That's how math works, right? That's how math works. I really feel like, I mean, that ending was really good. That ending pull session was really good, but I don't think that beginning, that really ruined that pulls. It was like 100 pulls of like nothing. So... all right, let's grab some extra pyrazines here. And let's go check out our haul. I guess we keep this up so I know who I got new here. All right, so first off, we have, let's go, I guess all of these girls are new down here. So we have Mio, who I, unfortunately, even though I like all the Wild Hunt girls, they're not really that useful, which is why I didn't go for them, but yeah, she's an attack speed increaser. Doesn't really help. No one really needs attack speed. I think there might be like a very niche boss that needs it, but not very helpful. Alrighty. I'd be interested. Does she have any like special buff retention, increases attack? Yeah, not too crazy. Swimsuit Kana. This is super helpful. She is like a Kane. She basically decreases defense by a ton. I think it's like 58% or something like that. 47. Yeah, a huge defense reduction. So very, very awesome. Very helpful. She'll be nice. And we obviously have Nedu. I'm not even going to bother reading that. She's just the crazy big yellow damage dealer. I don't know if she's better than Mika, but she has her has her cases where she can do better than her. So, because she's cheaper. But yeah, so that one's awesome. Very helpful. Camping Maki. I'm so excited. She's so pretty. She's so cute. I love her. She is a damage dealer. Pierces barriers? How much damage does she do? 1600. Not bad. Increases explosive effectiveness. Her own. Increases attack. Increases ally crit damage. 17 crit damage. Okay, not bad. Okay. Then here we got more buff retention. Or no, not buff retention. Just extra attack. And then cost recovery. Cool. Okay. Doesn't she have a bunny outfit? Who, Neru? Neru does have a bunny outfit, but unfortunately it was limited, so I did not pull for it back in the day. That was way back in the day. So unfortunately, unless they rerun it, I probably still won't pull for it though, because it's just not that helpful. But she's just not, they don't use her. I don't even think you can see it here. Yeah, they don't show limited students. I wish they showed limited students here, but they just don't for whatever reason. I wish they put them here, but you can't. But yeah, no, she's not that useful, unfortunately. So it's tough. It's tough. Bunny girls are peak. But unfortunately in this game, the way it works is like you really have to like pick your students you want to play for. You can get every student that you want to get. You can't get every student, but you can get every student that you want if you save properly. And I do have Toki Bunny, but I think I actually got her randomly. I didn't actually pull for her. But no, where's the actual good bunny girl? I got bunny girl Asuna. Did I level her up? It's normal Asuna. Did I get bunny girl Asuna? I'm pretty sure I did. Did I not? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Do I have any of the bunny girls? Well, besides Toki? Oh, here she is. Asuna Bunny. She's very good. She's very useful. That's normal Karen. She's very helpful. Big damage or defense decreaser. Very helpful. But yes, I did not pull for her though. I just got lucky. But yeah. Oh, ads are starting. No. All right. But then we also got our adorable Kay. Now she's an incredible blue buffer. She buffs blue damage. Super helpful. Very awesome. She's probably going to be better than New Year's Kyoko because she's not going to just die. I have enough to get her to 4 stars, not to 5. Actually, I'm only gonna need to buy 20, right? I'm just gonna buy 20 right now. I don't care. I'll easily buy 20. All right, never mind. We got her to 5-star here, which basically means we got her to UE 30. Let's go. I probably won't go much past UE 30. But we'll keep her here for now. Oops, we gotta level up here. Yeah, I'll take a UE 30. We'll also have another ad break. Hope you enjoy the ads. I'll see you in a bit. But yeah, that'll be nice. That gives me a nice little buff. Not too helpful, but now if I need to go to UE 40, it's not that big of a jump. Not that big of a jump. All right, but then of course, the big one, Arisu. Arisu armed. Now, I really don't know how she works, to be honest. I just know that she is a very good blue damage dealer. And she's another one of those like two different skills. But she can basically, it looks like she can just increase her damage and then just deal it all at once. So what does she max out at? 1300. Not bad. 200 attack to other enemies in a straight line. Oh, okay. And you can multiply that up to 3 times. Oh, okay. I see. That's where her damage comes from. Can I max her? Yes. I can max her instantly. This is a bad idea, but I'm not going to do that right now. We have 400 elf to play around with. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe I will be able to use her in tactical challenge. Maybe I will. We gotta max her. Actually, I don't think we'll be able to UE 50 her, but we can at least UE 40. I can't imagine us not doing it, right? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we can UE 40. No UE 50. Yeah, her cannon got a little smaller, but it's because she has a mech suit, so she doesn't really need the big railgun anymore. All right, so we got her to UE 40. Not that far off from a UE 50. And then hopefully in the future, a UE 60. We're probably going to pass up on the UE 60 for a little bit, because that's 10%. It's not bad. This was the big one. Extra crit damage and extra attack. Very nice. This would be nice. Not really that useful right now. Or not that necessary, I guess. But just auto select. Fully build her. Fully build. All right, do I have enough? Yes, I have enough to fully max. That feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Unleash. Unleash. Probably the only character I can do this to. Go my farming. Go my farming. Yay. Cinema. Absolute cinema. UE 40 fully maxed. It's just that easy, guys. I've only been farming for like 3 months. I've only been farming for like 3 months. Oh man. Let's go. There we go. She's fully maxed. I also feel like I'm going to do that with Kay as well, because Kay is very helpful. I could see myself using her right now, so. Go to the hardest challenge. There is no hardest challenge. There are just bosses that she does well with. Oh man, I'm already out. Oh, I just need to buy. I need to buy them, right? I think I just need to buy the things. Yeah, I just need to buy T2s. Let's go buy some T2s real quick. Yeah, right now, so the way it works is there's not like a challenge that you can do always there. There are just bosses that come out that are like, oh, you can use, this is like a boss designed for them or whatever. So unfortunately, there's no way to like test her or whatever. Is that enough? I'm going to buy 20 of these. But there is a challenge out that we could use her on. And we might. Wait, but now I need to look up here because now they're all the way up here. Okay. Just do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, goodbye all my resources that I farmed. All right. Oh, I guess we still have to do this. So this is definitely the most important one, which we cannot level up. Why can't we level it up? Because we need more of these. We have the raffle based, so let's do these. Bam. Some more raffles. Oh, that's just that. We also have selectors, right? Then we could use... Well, how many selectors do I have? 10 selectors. Can I go to Grand Assault? I always forget we have Grand Assault. So let me buy these. Oh, I can buy perfect. I can buy the right amount. And I think I can buy them again, right? So this is Millennium. So let's scroll down to the other Millennium. Perfect. Is there a third section? No, that's towns. We'll do that later. Okay, perfect. Fully maxed. The important one is maxed. She's being a little tsundere. She's silly. She's silly. All right. I'm probably not gonna level up these right now because I actually don't know which ones are useful right now. Technically, I did need to I didn't need to max out all of Alice's skills, but I did because I'm smart. But I'm probably not going to max out all of these right now. Like increases crit for allies. That's actually not that bad. So increases her crit damage. Shuts down, deals 140 attack. The augmenter's charge. So it's probably like this one's probably the most, followed by this, followed by this. But right now, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that right now because this is the most important one. Gives you an extra... Increases attack by 51 and then Mystic by 83. It's an absurd stat raise. It's an absurd buff. But there we go. All right. I can't believe she's only that high. What else am I missing for her? Oh, I guess she's not UE 60 or UE 50. Like Mika is UE 60, yeah. Oh, she also has the attack, so that's why she's higher. Why is Hikari so high? I see Hikari all the way up here. How is she above Alice? I don't know. A little goober. Why isn't this one maxed out? Oh, because I don't need it. That's why. All right. I guess the other thing we need to do is go through all the students and check for level ups. So... let's check Nagisa's swimsuit. Okay, so she... okay, so... oh, because I only got 30. So we only get 30 when we get a duplicate. So probably a lot of them are probably not going to get any duplicates. But let's check just to be safe. It's a nice little check. Takane. Yeah, she's still low. I might have something with Kirara, because I remember getting a couple duplicates of her recently. She's another one that I have not used, though. Yeah. You know what I'll do? Instead of just doing this, let's just go through all the students really quick. Just go through all the students. So obviously we got Ibuki. And now we just go through and just look for a little yellow dot up here, or I guess behind my head, but you won't see that. Here we go, like this one. Now we have enough to UE 60 Utaha. Which is actually crazy. When did I get this? When did I pull Utaha? Did I pull her today? No, I must have... oh, you know what? I pulled her on the most recent banner. I think I pulled her with Rio. All right, so that's actually really nice. She's very helpful. Oh, wait, we have another Shizuko. I'm going to be wasting so much credits, but it's fine. It's fine. Credits are useless, right? I don't need them. We could do a Haruka. She's actually pretty nice. She has her uses. I mean, I have enough, right? I have like 200 million credits, right? Surely that's enough. Hey, thank you for the follow, FB. It's FB is Tat Major. I hope I said that right. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. We just finished our polls. Now I'm just going through to make sure everyone is leveled up properly. It's a Ronin. Hiyori crying. You missed it. I actually pulled another Hiyori. And I did cry like that. How are you doing, Ronin? I don't have a Reisa. She's still level 4? Poor Reisa. You know what? You know what, Reisa? You've been at level 4 for a while. Don't tell anybody I'm doing this, okay? Don't tell anybody I'm wasting my materials on Reisa. But Reisa deserves to be at least a 5-star. Don't let anyone know what I just did. All right, we love Reisa. She deserves to be 5-star. Yes, you. Yes, you, Reisa. Don't tell anyone, because they'll get mad at me. I think she has her uses, but she definitely doesn't need to be 5-star.
本当はまだ実感がありません。
Doing your summer chores before the rain comes
私は
in. Yeah.
ちゃんと
It
先
was
生
raining
の
crazy
お
earlier.
役に立てているのでしょうか。
Are very helpful, Risa.
そ
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. I'm actually out of materials. Oh no. I've used all my materials. Rest in peace, my materials. All right, I actually can't just do this anymore. I have to be careful. All right. Get any more dupes? Or enough dupes of anyone else? Oh, wait. That's Fuka. Oh, wait, we got another Hasumi one? Oh, yeah, I just never leveled it up. Do you have the evil looking girl? There's a lot of those, Neon. Oh my god, I have so many Fukas. So many Fukas. Wait, do you mean Hasumi? Where was it? The swimsuit or the track? This one? Yeah, she's cool. The actual evil looking girl is Tsurugi. No, Tsurugi. She has some uses. Oh, Momichi! Yay! The last 2-star. Actually, no, it wasn't. Swimsuit Renge was the actual true last. Oh my gosh, all of my materials are gone. Why am I doing this? This is such a waste. This is such a waste. Nobody do what I'm doing, guys. I'm actually gonna have to stop leveling them up. Goodbye, my materials. Goodbye, my materials. All right, I actually probably should not do Junko. I will do this. I will not actually UE30 them or like level them up, but I will do this until I get more materials. All right. Here's Tsurugi. Here's the actual evil looking girl. I can UE40 her. Okay, well, we're not going to do that right now. All right, so we're just looking for unlocking mystics and breakthroughs. Okay. Suzumi. There we go. I haven't done this in a while. These are all like the 1-star, 2-star characters, so I've had them sooner for a long time. Mew. Oh, we have exactly. Did I pull a Mew?
成長して
When did I pull a
他のみん
Mew?
なの足を引っ張らないようにしないと。
We'll get you to 5 eventually. Don't worry. Actually, no. I need to go back here. Okay. Who's next? Normal Mari. Mentally stable. I don't know what you mean. She's very mentally stable when we're around. Why did they cut off? I just noticed here on her gun, they cut off like her, they cut off her like little medallion thingy. I think you can see it in her, yeah. Right there. But you can't see it in her gun model. I wonder why. It's weird. Okay. Can I? Yes. Actually, is this enough to? No, it's only 160, right? I might have 160 left. Oh, I'm so close to UE60 her. Yeah, I've been meaning to do this for a while. Basically, these are all 1-star characters and you get a duplicate every single time. So this is just a super duper slow burn of unlocking these characters to like really high ranks. Fortunately, it doesn't really do much to them. Like they're not that much more helpful. This is Black Lagoon. Yes. Exactly. Precisely. All right. Wait, is it Himari, right? You're UE30. Why is she? Oh, I haven't built her yet. I should have built Himari before I built anyone else, but it's fine. Oh yeah, because now I can't. Yeah, now I can't build her anymore. Awesome. Great. Genius. What do I need? I don't have enough materials. I don't have enough XP. I hate this. I truly hate this. Who? Tsurugi? This is also Tsurugi. This is also Tsurugi. I'm assuming you were talking about her. Yeah, I'm assuming you were meant her.
It's funny, like, I know Neon well enough
that, like, I just know, like, you know, there's, like, delay. There's no way I would have known, but I'm like, this is the girl Neon was talking about. This is absolutely the one you were talking about. You know, I agree. I love Tsurugi. But this is also... That Tsurugi is this. This is her. Same girl. The same girl. But this is her when she sees Sensei. She's very flustered and normal when she sees Sensei. I'll show you her live 2Ds. They're really funny. They're really goofy. But, you know, I love Tsurugi. She hasn't been used a lot. She has, like, really interesting Momo talks and stuff like that. But unfortunately, they don't really utilize her that well in the story. She's used more as, like, a punchline or, like, a weapon, you know, which is kind of sad, kind of boring, but she's still very, very good. We love her. We love her craziness. Oh my gosh, I have so many of these to... I've been meaning to do this for a while, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's so many here. Here's the original Hasumi. Yeah. Neon, I think you just have a type. And that's fine. That's fine, but you have a type. Well-endowed, black-haired women with murderous intent. Yeah, she is very pretty. She is indeed very pretty. Yeah, I'm not blaming you. I just think I know your type. She's very pretty. There's another girl I wish was used more, but they don't use her that much in the story. This is Pina. She's supposed to be, because she's in the Japanese district, she's supposed to be like the American girl in the anime cliche, you know? But she's not from America because, I mean, there's no America. I guess it would technically be Highlander. Maybe she could be from the Highlander school or whatever. But she's supposed to be a foreigner in Japan. That's the cliche, but they don't use her too much. But she's very cool. I like her a lot. And unfortunately, she has almost no utility because none of the 2 stars do. Or the 1 stars. I think all these girls are 1 stars, actually. I think there are very, very few useful 1 stars. But you know who is? Ibuki. She's very useful. She's actually one of the stronger 1 stars. A really, really good buffer. And when paired with Iroha, an incredibly strong DPS. So Ibuki is one of the strongest. One of the strongest 1 stars. I don't think she has the most utility, though. I think that probably would go to... what's her name? Oh my gosh, who was it? Oh, Kirino Swimsuit, I think, or Lifeguard. I think she's probably the strongest for new players to use. So no, 1 stars are just like a 1 star rarity, you know? Sometimes they can be useful in niche. When you start out, they can be kind of nice, you know, when you're just starting. But like, honestly, 1 stars and even 2 stars are mostly useless when you get to like end game content. When you've like played for however many years, and you're tackling difficult content. Unfortunately, like, really 3 stars are the only characters that matter. There are a couple that you can use, you know, like I said, Ibuki. Momoi's also one. She's very strong. But unfortunately, really, most of the only viable characters are 3 stars. You know? But the nice thing is, like I said, if you want a character, you can get it. So it's like, it's not like you'll be struggling to get 3 stars. You won't brick your account. It's just at a certain point, they just don't become viable anymore. Even like how maxed out this character. Oh, this is Miyako, right? Yeah, so never mind. Miyako's a 3-star. Mine's a 3-star. I have Mine? Wait. Oh, okay, no, I'm thinking of the wrong person. I was like, what do you mean I have Mine? No, I'm looking for normal Mine. This is idle Mine. Okay. But like, these are all 3-stars here. I'm trying to find, oh no, Izumi. No, she's a 3-star. Man, I don't have any. Okay, oh, I guess I already used them all because they're all... These are all 3-stars. I don't think we got any duplicates of them, so we're probably not going to level up any of these. Ah, yes, the Railgun collab. Are we done? I think we're done. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna speed through these. I think we're all caught up with my leveling. There we go. And then we're back to Ibuki. But yeah, so specifically 1-stars though, but the nice thing about 1-stars is that when you're like pulling on the gacha banner, they're basically useless. They're truly filler characters. However, in certain events, they will release a character. Like for example, Ibuki. She was a free 1-star that if you played this specific event, you got her for free as a 1-star. And doing events, you could unlock her stars and extra stuff. Now, granted, I went out of my way to get her to UE60 and fully maxed her out. That's extra stuff that I did. Welcome back, Ibuki. Speaking of Ibuki, here she is again. But the nice thing is that she is very useful, but they released her for free. We call them the welfare student. So you don't have to pull for her. They just give her to you. But only if you did that one event. So those students are actually, they're not like meta or incredibly broken. Ibuki kind of is a little bit. Welfare student, yeah, they do it because it's like, here, you're a poor gacha player. Here's a free student, you know? That's why we call it the welfare student, because they give it to us for free. And they're usually pretty good. I'm trying to see the most recent one. Toki Armed, where is she? No, I leveled her up. I got her to 38, right? I have so many students now, it's hard to keep track. Here we go, Toki Armed. So Toki Armed just came out. She was another 1-star student. They give you, like, when you start the event, they just give her to you. Here's your free 1-star student. And then by doing the event, you can unlock her to get her more ranked up. I'm still working on that. And she's actually pretty good, but she's a support unit. They usually don't release DPS as free 1-stars. But the idea was to, I don't know, kind of make it easier for students or like for like new players to be like, here, if you can't pull the 3-star, here's a free character. They're not fully useless. They take a lot of investment, but if you level them up, they'll be good. So Toki here was a free 1-star student. You level her up enough, it's not too hard. And she becomes relatively viable as a support. Not the best, not useless. So that's what 1-star students have become now. It's like they'll release a free one every now and then. But 2-star students are truly useless. The only good 2-star student is Momoi. It's the only one that I think anyone uses. I can't think of a single other 2-star unit that people use. I'm probably wrong. In the meta, I say. Obviously, anyone can use any student. within reason. But I'm trying to think, is Akane? Akane, actually no, I lied. I think Akane was a 2-star student. So she actually probably has more utility than Moe. So actually I think I lied. I think Akane. I would say Yuka because she's technically a 2-star student, but you get her for free. So you don't have to pull for her. She's like your literal first student you get. But also one of the most broken tanks. I'm trying to look here. Who else? I guess Kotama is. Kotama used to be very good, but now there are just students that are just better than her. But Kotama used to be pretty good. She still is. You can still use all of these students. I'm not saying you can't. Serina's probably the best special healer we have. She was a 2-star. Okay, so I lied. There's actually a lot of good 2-star units. I'm just dumb. However, they're not adding any more 2-star units. They do randomly. The last one we got was Swimsuit Renge, and they only added that because there were no purple 2-star units. So it was like years of no 2-stars. They did add Momiji. Where was she? They did add Momiji. She was the last, she was the first purple 2-star. And then like 4 months later, maybe even longer, they added Swimsuit Renge. And then they haven't added a 2-star unit since. Because they've realized that 2-star units are kind of useless right now. Oh, here's Swimsuit Renge. She was the last 2-star. You actually had to pull on the banner to get these students. But they're not like worth pulling, you know? Yeah, it's super hard to balance with, like, look at all these characters, you know? I don't have all the characters, but like, look at all of them. How do you expect 1-stars to be useful and 2-stars to be useful, you know? It's tough. Which is nice because now they just said 3 stars are really the only things you need. And it's fine. It's not that hard to get them if you want the specific character. So it's not that bad. But yeah. Alrighty. Let's check this. Now that I spent a ton. Time to get all my pyrozines back. No, it's not. I also need to check the shop. I'm not going to buy anything now. But all the things reset. So if I'm going to buy something, I'm going to buy it during this banner. Like this one I need to buy. I need to buy this for Ibuki. I get 5 gifts. 5 purple gifts for Ibuki. That's like I'd be losing money. I probably won't buy these packs. These are kind of not worth it for me right now. Don't we have more gift packs? Isn't there another monthly gift pack, or did I already buy it? That's the free daily. Oh, did they get rid of the monthly? Oh, here's the monthly gift pack. That one too. Those are the 2 I want to buy because it's Ibuki. I must get all the gifts for Ibuki. That's only like $20. Yeah, I won't buy that right now because if I buy it through Steam, it's like extra taxed or something. So I just buy it through Google Play. So yeah, I'll buy them later. But all the Pyrozine packs reset. So now I could spend $60. All right, where's the double one? Yeah, if I spend $60, I get little over 7 pulls, maybe 6 pulls, maybe. I think, yeah, it's crazy amount. By which I mean it's really not that much. Alrighty, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, and then I forgot. Where the financial ruin begins. Yes, it is. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. We have archive recruitment. This isn't like crazy stuff. It's just stuff I need to do. Yeah, we have 10 pulls. This is just like your standard banner. We're not really looking for anyone here in particular. It's just gotta use them. I don't have to, but it's just like burn it.
私たちの物
Who am
語
I even
が
going for here? I think I'm going for Nautica Hot Spring, yeah. So I think she's the only student I don't have off this list, so. I remember her being very useful back in the day, but now nobody uses her anymore. Because we just have better healers, so. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I mean, it was pretty.
起動準備完了
Alright. Well, bye, Ibuki. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
わかりましたよやればいい
Now
ん
we
でし
have
ょ
all the Adisus. Look at them in all their glory.
起動準備完了
We have her, we have her evolutions. Now we get to see her, personality. Because she was like a robot and we had to train her how to be a human.
起動準備完了起動準備完了
Look at her. See? She's learning to have emotion. I pick her up, she does nothing. I pick her up now and she's nervous.
この新スキンまだ
To be
慣れ
fair,
ません
it's because she has a fear of maids. She has a fear of maid outfits for reasons I will not get into right now.
先生も
And now she's
一緒に空を飛んで
happy.
みませんか
It's so cute. It's so cute. And then we have my favorite,
何が楽しいんですか
the tsundere. I love that they made her a tsundere. Oh, here, let me move over here so you can see.
何が楽しいんですか何が楽しいんですか
We do a little...
先生も
I'm having too much fun. Mambo. How do I've seen people quickly spam. I don't know how people do that.
まだ慣れません
Because if you click, it just opens up the menu.
この起動準備完了起動準備完了
Alright, I'm done. Look at how cute they are though.
何が楽しいんですか
The Angry K. I could do this forever. Oh yeah, they also added, I didn't even mention it, they added a new color for damage, the composite armor. Which I'm assuming is going to slot into composite damage soon. Do they have that anywhere?
先生も
Here we go,
一緒に
synergy.
空を飛んでみませんか
Composite and corrosive. Yes, they're adding a new... They're just kind of slotting it in. I don't know why they're doing this, but I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's just another color to keep track of, so it doesn't really matter, but kind of annoying, but it's their excuse to add more kinds of students, I guess, but not a big deal, which is why I didn't really mention it. But yeah. Wait, they added Iroha? She's sleepy. So we didn't have to use, we didn't usually have these special tab characters where we can actually pick them up. So I didn't know that we could actually pick up Iroha because they're adding them slowly. That's why Shiroko doesn't do anything right now. When did they add Iroha?
留守番
It's
しても
cute.
いいんですか
Man. I'd say we do a I'd say we should do a Momo talk, but I don't feel like there's really a lot to do. I don't think we have enough time to do that. Wait, she has multiple stances?
先生も先生も
She does.
先生も先生も先生も
She has like a opened battle stance. That's really cool. Does Kay have multiple stances? She does. She just kind of turns around. She just turns from left to right.
何が楽しいんですか
You know what else? Let's check out the other new students here while we're here. While we're here, let's check out the other ones. We go Mio. I've used Neru. Who else haven't I done? Have I even looked at Fuyu?
お求めの品は
私と二人でですか
Oh, she's cute. She's so cute.
いいですよ
The big smile. That's adorable. That's so adorable. Look at her smile. Put her down gently. Oh, she's sitting on her briefcase. Don't drop your gun. That's goofy. Do it again. That's a really funny one. I like that. The little... Alright, they only have one pose. Okay, who else do we got here? I'm even trying to think, like, who have I... We could just go through this for the next... I don't know. We shouldn't do this forever. But, like, there's a lot of students I've never even, like, put on here. Like, what do these girls do? That's cute. Megu! I like Megu. I wish we could use Megu more. But alas... Nope, she feels nothing. Okay. Shiroko also feels nothing. Very cool. Oh, she feels a lot. She feels way too much. What are you looking at? Alright. Who did I just pull, though? Oh, I bet they're in the special slots, though. Boop, boop. Alright, we pulled Maki. We pulled... Also, we never checked out Rio. And, Battlesuit Rio and... Himari Armed here. Oh, look at that. What? Why did you let go? She's flying. Well, she was flying. Alright, what about Himari Armed? Oh, her bike goes away. Why does your bike go away? That's fun. I like it. Do you have multiple poses? She does! Oh, that's so cute. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? It's so cute. I love it. I love it. Alright, is Battlesuit Rio a striker? I thought she was a special student. No, she's not. She's a striker. Okay. Okay, do you have multiple poses? Yes, she shows her butt. Showing her butt! Oh, she's a little self-conscious. To be fair, I would be too if I was wearing that. Guys, I gotta be honest, I'm really not excited to do her Momo talk because I know the Y2D and you guys are gonna... I didn't write the game, okay? I just know what's coming. And it's gonna be interesting. It's certainly gonna be interesting. Oh, I want to see Yakumo's. I have not seen Yakumo's, and I like love her. Okay, I can't see anyone else who we haven't done yet. Maybe we could put Ritsu in there for fun. Uh-oh is a very good thing to say. Oh my god, look at her cheeky face. Look at her dumb little face. She's writing it down. What are you writing down? Stop looking at me like that. Don't give me that look. Stop laughing. I'll put you in the corner. I'll put you in the corner. The corner of shame. Alright, she only has one pose though. That's so funny. She has like a really long animation. Also, the animations used to loop. I think they don't loop anymore. When they add them, I mean. Like, obviously the OGs still loop, but like... Does this one loop? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it doesn't loop anymore. Okay, no, it does. Okay. I was like, for a second, I was like, I don't think it loops. Ritsu! Hello! Wait, what? She has her gun, and then she has... Hello? She had a second pose! Oh my gosh. Is she... Oh my gosh, dude, that took so long to get. Why did that take so long? That's cute. Alright. Are there any others that I haven't seen? I probably haven't seen like many of these because I never open the special slot because there's really no point to it. There's no like reason to, because you don't really swap them around. So I've never really looked at them. And then there are some like, I think Serena probably, yeah. She doesn't have one yet because she was one of the first students in the game. So they only added this, I think, a year ago maybe, of adding animation. So they're slowly getting around to adding them all. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Oh, they added one to Akko. Let's go. Oh my god, she's in my ear though. She's smiling at me? I thought she hated me. What are you smiling at me for? What are you smiling at me? Alright, gotta spam for other... Okay. Alright, Kotama does not have one yet. Utaha and Shizuko. Nothing yet. But Shizuko does have a voice line. And we saw Iroha's. Shiroko doesn't have one. Hibiki Himari. Oh, they added one to normal Himari. For the record, Himari is disabled, so we have to hold her. So that's actually kind of cute that you like pick her up Princess Carrie style. That's nice. Okay. So now it's Rio Nagisa? I know there's one for Rio. So I think Rio was like on the banner where they added this. Maybe a hate-infused smile, perhaps. And then Nagisa? Yeah, Nagisa has one too. She was added after that. Cute. So yeah, she has two, right? Because she can sit on her drone. Didn't you sit? Oh, she can show us her butt. She shows us her butt. I don't know why, but her gun looks like a water gun. It's a real gun, but it looks like a water gun. Alrighty, so then we go Kisaki, Shiroko, or Shizuko? Still none for Kisaki. I'm surprised they haven't got around to her. Because Kisaki is a pretty important character. Reisa and Yuzu. Oh man, Reisa, you're too cute. You're too cute, Reisa. I love how she just like, look at her face. Just look at her face when she's done. She's so like expressive. And I'm done. All done. All done. That is the most all done face. What is this pose? Look at this pose. Oh, the way she looks at the camera. Look at her. She's like, I am posing. And then she's like, are you taking a picture? Are you taking a picture? that tiny little like, oh, you paying attention? Are you seeing what I'm doing? It's so funny. Cinema. Also, how are you doing, Box? Good to see you. We're just kind of going through the specials because we did our fest pulls and now I'm bored. So I'm going through all the specials to see if they've added anything new. And boy, oh boy, have they added something new. That's so funny. That tiny little eye twitch of like, are you looking at me? All right. Well, we'll check out her other one. Her other one's still very cute. Isu peas. Yeah, who needs a wheelchairs when you can just ride the shoulder? It's fine. Until I can have max weapon for both Aris and Kay. Out here grinding. Good luck. Good luck on the Eligma. I got her, I got 2 Ks and 2 Arisus. And then I sparked 2 more Arisus because I did 400 pulls. So I did all 400 pulls, got 2 Ks, 2 Arisus, and then I sparked 2 more Arisus, so. I'm pretty lucky, but we did the math. I only got 4.7% on the gacha rate. I did not get my 6%. But I also can't complain because I got a ton of the extra students, so I'm not really complaining. Oh, we can do something with Yuzu. Oh, Yuzu. The Yuzu. She's cute. Man, this pose is so funny. I will not get over that stupid looking pose. It's so funny. I love it. I really love it. Two more Arisus and I can ignore the Alimba. I hope you can get it. I hope you get it. Good luck. What are you thinking about? Uh-oh. She opened her eyes. Be aware. Be aware. Be afraid. One pose? One pose. Nothing for Ayane yet. Alright, where are we at now? Fuka and Ayane swimsuit. Oh, we got something for Ayane swimsuit. Oh man, they know where their priorities are. They did it for Ayane swimsuit, but not the normal Ayane. I don't think anyone... No, I think Ayane swimsuit has a couple of uses, but like Ayane is like one of the best early game healers. Nobody really uses Ayane swimsuit, but they were like, well, it's our swimsuit model. We have to do the animations first. That's so funny. I love it. They know where their priorities are. That's great. I mean, I love it. I love it. I don't care. It's great. All right, who's next? Karen Airi. I know they added Airi's. Big fun fact about Airi's ice cream. Airi's ice cream used to be twice as small, but for whatever reason, when they added her animation here, which is very adorable and I love it, they doubled the size of her ice cream cone. I don't know why they did that. It's so funny. Like, it looks oversized because it is. They just got the ice cream cone model and just said, boom, double. Or the actual scoop. But I love it. Airi is one of my favorite characters. Look at how cute she is. Oh. I love her. I'm one of the cool kids. I loved her before she was cool. I loved her before the Sugar Rush events. You're all just posers who loved her after she was cool. No. I mean, I did, but I don't think they're posers. But it is funny how like Airi was kind of like a forgotten character. Not forgotten, but just kind of overlooked. And then the Sugar Rush event came out and they blew her character out of the water. I was like, oh, yes, finally. Justice for Airi. She's loved by everyone. But I like her a lot. Okay. Nothing for Karen. Nothing for Karin. Alright, who we got next? Mari and Hatsune Miku. Nothing for Miku. Rest in peace. Nothing for Mari. Surprising. Well, I guess, I don't know. Mari's another important character. I don't know if they'll ever do something for Miku, to be fair. Alright. Hifumi, Cherino. Gosh, please do something for Cherino. That'd be fun. Really? Nothing for Hifumi? But something for Cherino Hot Spring? Oh my gosh, this is great. Alright, we have another ad break. Enjoy the ads. Hope they're fun and interesting. I'll just be looking at these cute girls. Get purged! They're so cute. I love watching their eyes just go around. Oh, look at how cute she is, man. Really surprised Hifumi swimsuit. Hifumi is another like one of their most... I don't know if it's one of their most populars, but it's one of their most promoted characters. They use her in like everything. Alright, we definitely have something for Atsuko, right? What? Okay, maybe she wasn't that recent. Okay, so nothing for those two. We're probably... A lot of these characters probably aren't going to get them. Because these are old characters, but like 1-star, 2-star. Definitely have something for Ritsu. Oh, we already did Ritsu. Oh man. Oh man, the Shimiko. No, they're not gonna do anything. Please do something for Shimiko. Why is Chinatsu mad? Why is she angry? She has her angry eyes. Why is she mad? Chinatsu? Why are you mad? I never noticed that. Why is she angry? Interesting. All right. Hanae and Hanako.
見てください
Oh, they did something for
こんなに元気
Hanae.
見てくださいこんなに元気になりましたよ
Where did you get this bunny from? Does she have the bunny? Where did she get it
見てくだ
from?
さいこんなに元気になりましたよ
Interesting. Very confusing. And Hanako has nothing right now.
見てください
The
こんな
bunny
に
is
元
cute,
気に
but
なり
it
まし
just
た
kind
よ
of appears out of nowhere. All right, Yoshimi, Saya.
ようやく
Oh my gosh, Yoshimi screaming in my face.
急に何よ
Oh man, look at her go. Yeah.
急に
And
何
Saya has nothing right now. Curious question, could Arona and Plana ever join the roster? No, because nobody knows about Arona and Plana, with the exception of Shiroko Terror and obviously Sensei. They are not students. They are, well, per se. Obviously, Sensei treats them like students. But they're not students. They are literally AI in his tablet, in the Shitum chest. But none of the students can see or use the tablet, so they don't actually, well, they can't see into it. They just see like a physical brick. But like, they're not actual students. They're AI programs. So they could never, I guess unless he transferred them into a physical body, which they did do with K. But K is a special case. But he's like, no, they could never, I don't think they would ever do that because the whole point is no one can actually see them. Or like no one knows they exist, with the exception of Shiroko Terror. So yeah, I don't think they could be physically part of the roster. However, they do give them the power. Like, for example, what we're looking at right now, like this like page with all this is canon. So this is what Arona and Plana help us do, is what we're doing right. Well, not looking at them and saying how cute they are. I mean, maybe, but planning and stuff like that. And like the skill cards or something like that, that's like part of their skills. But they're not like actual, I don't think they could make them playable characters. I don't know if they could. It would have to be like maybe like an April Fool's event or something, or like a dream or something. I don't think they could make that actually part of the lore where they become physical playable characters. They were, I will say, I think they were sort of like physically manifested in the final episode. Like final episode is in it, the arc that's called final episode. This is huge spoilers, but they kind of physically manifest in the final battle of the room, like where everything is there. But the only people who are there are Shiroko Terror. Normal Shiroko actually was there. So actually, maybe they weren't physically manifested. Maybe they were just like talking to each other. So actually, I don't think they were ever physically manifested there, because otherwise normal Shiroko would have seen them and been like, who's this? So I don't know. See you when they have someone yoink them out of the tablet and you have to rescue them. Oh my gosh, no. I mean, I would love to be proved wrong. That'd be sick if they could come out into the real world. I just don't know if they would do that, because it would be really weird from a writing standpoint. The only other way would be like if Sensei entered the tablet, which, to be fair, in the anime, that's how they visualize Sensei talking to Arona and Plana, is he physically enters that like classroom watery planet or dimension. Which, if we just go based off of what we just did, the Abydos Chapter 3 is a dimension. Like the Shitum chest where Arona and Plana are is a different dimension. It's not like a digital landscape. I mean, it is digital, but it is specifically a different dimension that Sensei is able to peer into and they're able to communicate through. So it is a dimension. So I guess if we go to that dimension, and Plana, because of her chroma powers, she was able to dimension hop to that one guy, the underground dweller or whatever. She was able to at least get into his dimension. But I think she sealed off that power at the end of the story. She like had to use it up or something like that. So I don't know if she could do it again, but technically Plana could if she embraces the chroma, which I doubt she would do. I don't think that would happen. But obviously they could always add more lore later. But I guess somewhere they do physically exist. Maybe they're not just AI. Because when you go, if you go based off the anime, which isn't canon, it's its own canon. Sensei literally physically enters the tablet. But he still he doesn't like disappear. He's in both, you know? But like I feel like it could just be like a mind palace or something like that. But if we go based off of the Abydos Chapter 3, it is just a different dimension. So I don't know, maybe he can like be in multiple dimensions at once or something, but I don't know. This is probably way more deep than what you wanted, Gare, but I think it's physically possible. I don't know if they would do it because it would be really weird for the story. But if you're asking if it could be done, I think you could. Obviously, it's blue. They could just write it. If they want it to be true, they could just write it into existence. They could just be like, Arona and Plana, we're sucked out of the tablet and we're given human bodies. You could just do that, you know? There'd be ways to explain it. I don't think they're going to do that, though, if that's what you're wondering. So could it happen? Yes. Will it happen? Very most likely no. I'd be incredibly surprised if they did that, because I don't think it's like necessary for the story. All right, nothing from Ashido or Judy. We're back to clicking on. How do we go from like in-depth, how does the world work, to be like, all right, well, look at these cuties though. And we got Moe. Oh my god, the way her glasses bounce. The way her glasses bounce is crazy. Look at her glasses jiggling all over the place. That's so funny. Fix your glasses. Moe is so silly. I feel like Moe is a little underrated. A lot of people don't like her. Which I get it. But, come on. She's silly. Alright, Karen Hinata. Ooh. Oh, she do a little blush. She do a little blush. Little bit of blushing. Ooh. And more blushing. Oh. But she embraces the nervousness. Very cute. Does she have more poses? No. Who doesn't like smug? Yes. Who doesn't like the smug? I love the smug. All right, Senna and Saya. Naruhodo. Yeah. Determined. Nothing for you. Okay. Rest in peace, Odie. Odie likes this character a lot. I wonder why. I wonder why Odie likes this character. Could it be because she's a mouse? Perhaps. There's also the other Saya too, but Saya doesn't do anything. All right, Kana Miyu. Man, Kana's another underrated. Like, obviously we all like go crazy about the swimsuit, but like I really like Kana. She's a fun character, and she's like a true like dog girl design. That's not just like, oh, look at the dog. This is like, this dog's gonna kill me. A true guard dog girl. I love it. I know there are other anime characters that like do that aesthetic, but I like how they did it here. She's so cute. Does she have multiple poses? She's ready to shoot me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow your hat away. Oh my gosh. Muse cries. Muse cries somehow soothe the soul. It's so cute. I'm sorry, Mew. It's so quiet.
私も言っていいんですか？いや、勝手に触る
Hey,
の。
don't throw that pipe
危ない
bomb.
だろ？
Is she gonna hit me with a pipe bomb? Is Saki gonna beat me with a pipe bomb? Maybe that's a smoke grenade, but like, come on. Are you gonna beat me to death with a bomb? If one of us is going down, we're both going down. That's really funny.
勝手に触るの。
And
危
then
ないだ
nothing
ろ？
for Saten. Rest in peace, the collab units. They're probably never gonna
勝手
get
に触るの。
an
危
animation.
ないだろ？
All right. Mimori Minori. I love Minori.
先生お待ちしておりました
Nothing for Minori. I think Minori is probably the next student that I think needs a new alt outfit. I love Minori. She's so cool. Very, very underutilized. She is used in one very pivotal moment. And she gets her own CG-ish. But they need to use her more. Because she's a very cool character. Very, very cool design. And I think you could have a fun outfit with her. Be great if she throws it and cracks the screen. That would be funny. Unfortunately, this game... They've done a few like fourth wall stuff, like in that whole chapter 3 near the end. It was weird how they did the fourth wall stuff there, because I don't think it was meant to be a fourth wall breaking, but it kind of was. Because for it to be fourth wall breaking would imply that it's all fake because we're playing a game, or it's like, you know, I don't know. It'd be hard to do fourth wall. I think it was all right the way they did it. But it does confuse the lore a bit when they did some of the fourth wall breaking stuff with like the glitchy text or whatever. But I don't think that was really meant to be fourth wall. I think that was just artistic, you know? But the way they did it made it feel like fourth wall breaking, so... Oh, she has a gift for us. Thank you. I love these Christmas outfits. I kind of wish we did more Christmas outfits. I don't know if they will, because I don't think these sold that well, or I don't think that many people pulled for them, but it would be nice. Nothing for Amy. All right. Kaide and Haruka New Year. Yes. Unfortunately, it's not you, though, because you don't have any animations. Alright, Amy and Chihiro. We already did that. Oh, Chihiro has one. This is the one girl who we don't have in a camping outfit yet. All the other ones do. We don't have hers yet. She's like the leader of the hackers. But we don't have her yet. They have the sprite, they just haven't released the model yet. Nothing? Okay. Serika swimsuit, Akane bunny.
さっさと行くわよ。
Oh man, look at that smug face. I wish she had an animation. She's another tsundere. You can see the tiniest of fang in her mouth. It's probably like 2 pixels. Oh, Akane bunny gets one. Why do you have a what? Akane, wait. Why do you have a bomb? Where did that come from? What do you mean? Where did that come from, Akane? Akane is a very interesting character. She gets like no screen time or like very, very little like lines in like the main stories. And then when you do her Momo talk, you're like, wait, what? I never got any of this from you. She's like a crazy, like, not possessive, but like slightly dominant personality and very like over the top. But if you just do the main story, you would never get any of that from her because she's just very like by the books, not monotone, but like do the job, get it done. That's it. And then you actually talk to her in the Momo talks. You're like, wait, where did this personality come from?
飲まれますか?
Oh, Sumire. Sumire was my first ever 3-star. Not this one, the normal Sumire. Oh, she's gonna give it to Hiyori. Here, take a sip. Take a sip. Take a sip. Kane tells me, genuinely tells you to blow up your neighbor's oven. Say they annoyed me for 5 minutes. Yeah, Kane is something else. Nothing for Hiyori though.
飲まれますか?
Big Sag. All right, hey, we're almost done. Tomoe and Nia. Nia definitely has something, right? Look at her. She thinks she's Ichika with her stupid little eye-opening gimmick. She thinks she's an Ichika. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. Time out in the corner. I do like that Nia's like one of the only students that Sensei truly disciplines. Not like hit, but like scolds and lectures. He does. He lets her have it every single time. Like there are some other students that definitely probably deserve like a detention or some kind of scolding. But like he lets Nia have it every single time. He never takes any of her crap. It's so good. And she deserves it for sure. I still love Nia, but she deserves her talking to a lot. Oh, dude, Pina looks so cute. I really wish they used her more. But they just kind of use her as like, oh, she's the background girl. Doesn't really do much. She's so pretty. Ooh, Akari gets one. I've never heard Akari's voice. Oh. I never thought it would be that like mommy. I thought her voice was a lot more higher. Maybe I'm thinking of Izumi. It's definitely, I've never heard her voice. Have I? But she's very pretty. The bottomless pit. He eats a lot of food. All right. I guess we're almost done here. Waking up at 11 on Sunday to your neighbor playing the hit banger Buzzsaw grinding itself against hardwood. Yeah, you should blow them up. Absolutely blow them up. She reading like, oh, I think she's reading like a learn how to swim book or something like that. He's cute. Oh, you can see it. She's hiding it behind her butt. And then nothing for hiding a track. All right, I think we went through all of them. But then, truly the best. Truly the best. I still can't get over. Yeah, Races is definitely the best. It's definitely the best. Well, animation? I actually don't know. I don't know if I could make my favorite animation, but pose, Races is the best. It's got me dying. This killed me. This absolutely killed me. This was so funny. Man. Just look at how goofy it is. And I just do that eye, that little eye flick. It's so funny every time she does it. I want to know who animated this and shake their hand. This is like the funniest thing that's ever been animated. It's so good. It's like perfectly Reisa. And then she's like, I want to make sure you're watching. I'm doing something silly and I want to make sure I'm being noticed. It's so funny. Every time. I could look at this all day. It's so funny. Yes, it is an RPG. It is. Although, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever seen her, like... She uses it in her animation. But she doesn't, like... I don't know where she gets, like, the other part. Like, the launcher. She just has the rocket. But I don't know where she gets the propelled part from. You know? Like that's a shotgun on her back. That's not the other, unless it's like unless it's a shotgun with a rocket, an RPG attachment. I don't think that's it though. I think it's like she has like a magic wand. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Yeah, she just eats it. No, in her actual like I'm pretty sure in her like skill animation she has like the full thing. But I don't know where she hides it. Oh, you think it's stored in her bow? I could see that. Or like maybe like her little hair curl, she has the rest of the launcher in there. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be funny. God, man, I can't get over it. I could watch this for like 12 hours. It's so funny. It's so good. Oh, man. Well, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I don't know if I'll ever do that for the strikers, because, like, I mean, I don't know. It's not that many. It is a lot, though. It's so many. But it would kind of be fun. I think Ibuki's is probably my favorite. It probably is the best. If I'm being fully honest, Ibuki's is probably the best. Look at it. Look at her little feet. Look at her feet wiggling. It's perfect. And she has a second one. She holds her gun like a little teddy bear. It's perfect. It's truly perfect. But yeah, we're not gonna go through all these right now. But one day. Alright, I gotta get out of here, guys. I gotta get out of here. I could be in here all night. I gotta go to bed. Well, we really only did... We truly only did our pulls today. I don't think I did anything else except do my pulls. And look at all the animations. But hey. Now I have Alice. And Kay. Still have a fair bit amount of work to do. Actually, not really much on Alice. Alice is basically done. She's T10, level 40, or UE 40 and maxed out. I don't think we're going to do talents right now. I could max her talent. I'm going to wait. Maybe I'll do her attack talent. But yeah, she's basically done. And then K, I'm satisfied with UE 30. Maybe I'll go more if I need. T10s. And I'm going to wait on these just to see what like other people recommend. I'm still guessing that it's going to be basic skill, sub skill, enhanced skill for priority. Because yeah, it just increases crit, which is nice. But yeah. Actually, do you need this? Will not trigger. Maybe it's sub skill is priority. Let me see what that is. Yeah, increases crit by 22. Upon shutting down, stores 10%. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's probably sub skill, basic skill, enhanced skill. Yeah, that's probably the order, because this gives you increases crit for allies. So that's probably it. But yeah, I'm still not going to do that right now because I don't know. I want to make sure if that's even worth it. Obviously, this was the main thing. That 83% is absurd. But yeah. And we don't really need any of these. So I'm probably not going to go for any more unique equipments here. Unless like I really need it. Maybe later in life or whatever. But I'm satisfied. And then obviously we have a ton of relationship quests to go through. So yeah, I don't know. That's it. So, all right. Well, I think Saturday we're going to go ahead. We're going to finish Motor Slice. I don't think I have anything planned this Saturday, but Motor Slice will be completed this Saturday. I'm so excited to be done with it. I've been enjoying it, but it's time to end Motor Slice. So we'll be finishing that up. Monday, we obviously got more Ace Attorney. That's never ending. And Wednesday, next week, I guess we'll probably do more. Oh my god, it's almost their birthdays. It's almost their birthdays. Why does Hikari's the Konami code without AB start? why is Hikari's message is the Konami code? Why? What? That's what? Huh? Okay, new, interesting. But anyway, their birthday's soon. Yo, Gare, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But yeah, Wednesday we'll probably do some more. I think Rio's the only one that hasn't been up to level 10 from the new banner. So we got them. We obviously got all the others. I'll probably focus on Arisu and Kei for leveling up instead of the new students here. Yeah, no, my ribs are totally fine, Gare. My ribs are absolutely okay. Hey, Milty, we're just ending here, but I think Gare wants me to do some exercise before I end, so we might have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that, I guess. We're gonna do that, I guess. It's actually probably a good time to test the mic to see if it can pick me up. It probably won't. But I'll do my best. I'm actually gonna take the hoodie off. All right. Sit-ups, squats, and push-ups. This is a perfect way to end the day. Perfect way to end the day. I don't want to do this. Getting on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. All right. Now the squat. This is a weird order to do them in, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put Ibuki on my back? I don't know if I can even do that. First I must put Igubi or something. Oh man. You know? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But there's like a fair, she's not light. She's not no weight. Okay. How do I even do this? I don't even know how to get into this position. Like, I wish you could see what I'm doing. But it's kind of, wait, if I just perfectly balance her. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, this is so awkward. All right, I feel, all right, we're just gonna, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh. I mean, it kind of worked. Now I messed up her hair now. Sorry. Blame Gary. Blame Gary. It's his fault, not your fault, not my fault. I mean, it kind of worked. It was super awkward. I wish I could show you, but alas, you know. Woo! Well, that certainly was a way to end stream. But we did it. Yeah, Ibuki on the back was it was not 0 weight. But yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we'll give Ibuki a couple head pats here. But we're gonna call it there. 20 more, you skipped a push-up. Don't lie to me. I counted. Oh man. Oh, I still have more tea. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna be back on Saturday, like I said. And then you know the rest from there. So sorry we're ending right as you hop in, Milty, but it's good to see ya.
ブルーアーカイブ
Yes, that's what we're playing, Koyuki. Very good. Good job. All right. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next time.